Hayabusa has been one of the most famous and powerful motorbikes in the modern times. I've had a Suzuki Hayabusa for a little over a year now. Let's go check it out.
So this is a basic 2011 second generation Suzuki Hayabusa. It was actually in black color from the company. The stock color, as the tank shows, was black, but the fairing now is yellow, and it's a combination of yellow and black because why not? It's not actually in stock condition. It's filled with mods and a lot of aftermarkets. So the basic modification on this bike after the factory stock settings, it has HID lights, it has these shorty levers. They look attractive, they're easy to handle, they're shorter from the original aluminum silver colored bars. This bike has a tinted visor. It's a smoked or a tinted visor. The exhaust is actually a Two Brothers 4-in-1 exhaust. The Hayabusa technically comes with a 4-into-2 exhaust with a catalytic converter at the bottom. This is actually all 4 cylinders into one. After that, it has a tank pad that's protecting the tank's paint from the zipper when we lean over too much. There's a cowl instead of the pillion seat right now. I can substitute the cowl for a pillion seat. This taillight isn't stock. It has integrated indicators inside it. It's an aftermarket light. This is actually a tail tidy. This comes with a big rear fender. So anyway, apart from the specifications and the modifications on the bike, this bike is an actual monster. This is an inline 4 1340cc motorbike, which makes roughly about 196 horsepower. The unit that we discuss for motorbikes and automobiles is BHP, or brake horsepower. But if you convert that unit into watts or kilowatts, this bike makes 146,000 watts, or in other words, 146 kilowatts. A normal house, a house with all the utilities, uses roughly 10 to 20,000 watts. That is 10 to 20 kilowatts. This bike makes 146 kilowatts. This bike alone can generate the power for about 10 or more houses.
The story behind this beautiful monster is interesting. Suzuki Hayabusa was first introduced in 1999 solely for the purpose of defeating the Honda Blackbird with its speed. The name Hayabusa itself has a very ironic meaning behind it. Hayabusa translates to peregrine falcon, which is one of the fastest birds in the world. And the best part? It literally hunts down blackbirds. The unorthodox shape that the Hayabusa brought to the market has become the benchmark of its performance. It's unlike normal sports bikes, which are generally race bike replicas, or in other words, legal versions of track bikes. Hayabusa has a bigger wheelbase, which means it is more stable on the ground. It weighs almost 90 kg more than any other 1000cc bike. It has a much higher top speed than any of its competitors, and in all fairness, it has been one of the favorite bikes in the market.